Name is Mylene Yuson, 24 years old, ma'am.
Kaidin, your name is Kaidin?
Mylene Yuson, ma'am.
Oh, Mylene. Okay, may I know how old are you now?
I'm 24 years old, ma'am.
24 years old. You married or single?
I'm single, but I have 2 kids.
Single. You are single. You mean single is you don't have the staying partner or you are not married?
I have a live-in partner, ma'am. We're not
Oh,
married.
but you are not doing the marriage certificate.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So how many kids you have?
I have 2 kids, ma'am. 1 girl and 1 boy.
Ay, bakit namatay? Excuse me.
Joe, sorry, how many kids you have?
I have 2 kids, ma'am. 1 boy and 1 girl.
How old are of your kid now?
My eldest mom is 6 years old, and my boy is 5 years old.
6 and 5 years old.
Yes, ma'am.
So, your living partner now is staying in Philippines also. He's working in Philippines.
Yes, ma'am.
We call that as a husband also lah, okay? So what kind of the job your husband doing now?
He's a barber, ma'am.
Sorry, can't hear you.
He's a barber, ma'am.
Driver. He's as a driver.
Barber, ma'am.
A barber.
Yes,
Okay. So, may I ask to you, because you have 2 kids, 6 and 5 years old, so when you come in Malaysia to work as a domestic helper, you have a contract here that is 2 years contract for you.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay? Within 2 years, Marlene, you cannot to asking to going home early
Yes, ma'am.
before you finish your contract. Who are the one to take care of your 2 kids?
My mother-in-law and my husband, ma'am.
Your mother-in-law and your husband. So your mother-in-law is still young and still healthy now.
Yes, ma'am.
She, as a housewife, no working.
Yes, ma'am. No work, ma'am.
Okay, so you please to inform and discuss with your mother-in-law, the family, your husband, if they are allowed you go overseas Malaysia to work as a domestic helper, they must to help you to looking for the 2 kids at least for 2 years.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay? Because within 2 years, you cannot asking to going home. Simply to asking you need to break the contract and go home. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so may I know where your working experience before?
Working here in Philippines, ma'am. I'm working as a housemaid 1 year in our
Province.
yes, in province.
Where is your province? Nearby Manila?
Yes, ma'am. In Mindanao. Sambuanga,
Mindanao.
Sambuanga, Sibugay.
Hours is travel to Manila.
1.5 hours.
Air.
Oh, it's not very too far. 1.5 hours can reach to Manila. So you worked there before 1 year as a housemaid.
Yes, ma'am.
1.5 hours air by plane.
1.5 hours by plane, ma'am.
1.5 years. So may I know which year you are working as housemaid in the province? Which year? When?
2000 to 2014 to 2015, ma'am.
Oh, okay. So after 2015, then you married and you have a kid. You are not go anywhere. You just stay in the home and take care of your own baby.
Yes, ma'am.
did you went to overseas before of this?
Ma'am?
This is the first time you went to overseas. So before of this,
Yes,
you
ma'am.
never go to work any country before.
Yes, ma'am. No. This is my first time.
The first time go to overseas.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, so I want to let you know about the status is in Malaysia, okay? So when you come to Malaysia, here you are staying in the employer house. Employer will provide you all the food is provided for you, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Some of your personal things like the shampoo, shampoo for the body, that is provided by the employer also. You are staying in the employer house, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
You have a week off when you with the employer. If you agree to work on day off, so will extra pay salary for you.
Yes, ma'am.
If you want to have a rest day with employer, but you only allowed stay in to rest. Stay in employer house. You are not allowed to go out.
Yes, ma'am.
Are you agreeing for that?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so if I find you an employer, may I know you willing to take care of the newborn baby?
Yes, ma'am.
You still remember how to looking for the newborn baby?
Yes, ma'am.
Then how about the kid is about like your kid 2-3 years old and 4 years old, the kid you willing to take care?
Yes, ma'am. I'm willing to take care, ma'am.
You still have a knowledge, remember how to take care the young kid, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Then how about the elderly? If the employer need to hire you to come and looking for their old parents, are you willing to take care the old folk?
Yes, ma'am. I'm willing to take care, ma'am, the old. Because my father-in-law hospital, I take care of him.
But he is healthy. He is healthy.
He's now healthy, ma'am.
Okay, so you have a patient. You must have a patient to take care of the elderly lah. Because you know sometimes elderly maybe they are can't remember. Then will many times to repeat and talk. So maybe you will feel that very handy of this elderly. So we must have a patient. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So about the parents, if the employer hire you to come to take care of the parents, it's a sick person, the bedridden. Are you willing to take care the bedridden? You need to help them to clean up and wash and bath with them, feed for them. Are you willing to take care of the sick person?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay too. No problem.
Yes, ma'am. No problem.
Okay, so some of the family here, they have a pets in the house. Example like the dogs and the cat. Are you willing to take care of the animal? Are you scared for the dogs?
Yes, ma'am. I can take care of the animals.
So no problem of the animals.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So okay, the salary we pay to you in Malaysia, the employer pay to you the salary now. That is 1,800 Malaysian money.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So that is the weekly day off. If you agree to work on the day off, you work 2 months without day off, employer will pay you 2,080. That is Malaysian money.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, you agree for that?
Yes, ma'am. I agree.
Okay, again, and the handphone, okay? You are allowed to keep your own handphone in the employer house, but you only allowed to using your handphone that is after work.
Yes, ma'am.
During the working hours, morning, afternoon, evening, you must to keep your handphone in your room unless your rest time, maybe you have a lunch time, you can check your handphone, the Facebook and WhatsApp, anyone contact you. But during the working hours time, you must to keep your handphone in your room, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Then until after you finish your work, you go in, you rest, then you only can play your handphone.
Okay, ma'am.
That is a keep a promise between you and the employer, because we don't want the employer to keep complaining, say, while you during the working hours every day look at the handphone, hiding in the washroom and never come out 1 hour there. So we don't want to have this kind of complaint. So you're only allowed to use your handphone only on your rest time.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
You agree for that?
Yes, ma'am. I agree.
Anything you want to ask me?
No.
Any question you want to ask me?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. Thank you for your interview today. See you soon. Thank you.